Trying to separate the arms, trying to create space. Getting under the elbows is always a good shout, yeah? And obviously the person on the bottom is just trying to keep those elbows in tight, trying to keep those frames and trying to move their hips to try and create space, yeah? Everyone cool with that? Makes sense? Okay, Chip. So we finished it with this on Monday, so we're going to kind of jump back in from here, okay? So we're going to start with one hand under here, okay? So my closest arm is going under his closest arm, here, onto the collar, okay? The other hand is just going to go past and over for now, all right? So you're in this position. If you manage to choke the person, so if you get a choke where you apply pressure to the neck, however way you want, you have to have 2 points of contact on the neck and apply pressure and apply constriction, then you get your choke, okay? If you do that, you get 5 points, yeah? Any other submission you get, yeah, is 2 points, okay? And mount is 1 point, okay? So if you mount the person, you get a point. If you submit the person with anything else apart from a choke, yeah, that is 2 points. And if you get a choke, that's 5 points. Cool?
Can you illustrate a few of the chokes that you can get from those?
No. Not yet. After.
You should have been on Monday.
Should have been on Monday. It's my fault. It's my fault. I haven't edited the video yet, so it's not up. But the guys here on Monday will have a little advantage. Now we'll play around with it, and then we'll talk about it after, and then we'll go through some stuff as well. But I want to also set up from some other positions with the arms as well. Everyone cool? Yeah, the person on the bottom is trying to get their legs back the whole time, yeah? So trying to get half guard or close guard. Cool? Good? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good? Yeah? How'd you find that? Managed to play around with those chokes? Or a choke at least? Yeah? Shoulder locks. Well, you got, here. Were you? Yeah. Were you were like, I'm gonna go for the arm, I don't want to choke. Go on. So were you here? And then trying to come up in here?
No, I was trying to sort of come around for the sort of like the underhook.
All right, okay.
North-south and then set up the arm bar.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, that's what you were doing, is to come around and come up that way. So coming around under the arm this way.
Yeah, so come in.
Yeah, around up here to take.
Yeah.
And then have this.
Yeah.
Sit back and pull.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, nice. Good armbar. Good armbar. But okay, cool. So there is a choke there, which is, pretty good, which we went through a little bit on Monday, where I come here and I can get the collar in here and come over and finish here. Yeah, so a bread cutter choke, yeah. So when I'm here, like a little detail with finishing this is just to drop the elbow to the floor and up to the head. So not just cut down, yeah, but down and up as well into the chin. So it's like this movement. Yeah, so you're springing that up there and adding more pressure.
Does it benefit if you move down to one side, you can stay basically dead on
I'd stay up, like stay strong, and then if you want, you can start to turn up higher here and then drop down for it. So that's just one option. Okay. Same again now. We're going to do this, but the position's going to change slightly. Okay. You can fit, you're going to start with a hand on the stomach. Okay, so you're controlling one arm, one elbow out. So person in the bottom is in a pretty bad spot. Okay, so you're going to start with one arm here. Again, if you finish with anything else, it's 3 points. If you finish with a choke, it's 5 points. Yeah, and if you get any position, a positional advantage, back or mount, it's just a point. Okay. Cool. Person on the bottom, once again, trying to get your legs back, trying to get a half guard or a close guard. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool. So you're starting with this one here. Hand on the stomach, hand out wide. And I'm here. Okay. Yes.
What was the shoulder thing that you went for when somebody else was saying they were going for the arm? You're like,
oh yeah. Like this is what they call a chicken wing. Yeah. So I come here. But it's like a up, and it's just the same thing of, if you can make the arm into a 90-degree angle, you have potential for a shoulder lock, okay? However, if you don't control the hips, just move your hips this way, arm's gone. So you have to have something controlling the hips. So this is Japanese jiu-jitsu, this is. So I come over the hips here, and then I can finish it from here. Yeah, so if I can step over the hip, it's viable, like if you can lock this up real tight, or you've got this locked in, it's a possibility. People don't think about it. It's one of the things you don't see a lot of. People don't think about it, so it's definitely a possibility to catch people unaware. But a lot of the time, if you're swimming around here, they'll start pulling their elbow out, and it can be quite tough to get. But definitely an option. Everyone cool? Good, so that position to start in again, hand around, you've got this elbow out. I'm going to start with the hand on the hip, on the stomach. Okay? Think about what this sets up. That's what I was going to say. You can finish the choke in any position you want, but its setup has to be from the side. Okay, the setup has to be from the side. Whatever position you end up in afterwards, I don't care. You can finish it from there, but the setup has to be from the side. Everyone cool? Mm-hmm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. What was your, what was the choke you guys were getting, if any? Oh, look at you, Jordan.
Oh, you shot well.
Oh, wow.
Trying to show me a choke, and he was like, oh, look at this. And I was like, oh, I'll try on you. So you
Okay.
put it away.
What choke was
So
it?
it was kind of what we did in the previous drill.
Okay, so like a bread cutter.
Yeah.
Cool.
Trying to hold it in the back of the collar and then switch it over there.
Ah, yeah, wrap round bread collar. Nice, bread cutter, nice. We did that, but we did, yeah, similar, but we did that with the arm trapped in the gi.
Oh, yeah.
So we did that with the arm trapped in the gi and we come around over the top. Anyone else? Anyone for anyone? Anything for anyone else?
Baseball back choke.
Baseball bat chokes?
Ish,
Anyone else?
trying to.
No triangles? Nearly got a triangle, is there? Cool. Okay, we'll come back to that anyway. Okay, we're gonna do similar sort of setup. But this time the gis are out. Okay, you're gonna start this time one arm out and a gi wrap. Okay? So you're gonna say, let's start in this position in like a kezakatami, but with a gi wrap. Yeah, so the wrap, gi is wrapped underneath. Same rules again. 5 points for a choke, 3 points for any other submission, 1 point if you advance your position. Yeah. But this time you get 10 points, 10 whole points. If you manage to choke them using either your own gi or his own gi to do so. Okay? So by using their gi in a way, yeah, if you use their gi, I've got a gi wrap there, I've used their gi to do it, or using my own gi, you get 10 points. Okay? Everything else, 5, 3, or 1. Cool? We're gonna start here with the gi there. Everyone cool? Good? Love it. Everyone seems so confident. Okay. That's one, there's one. And I wouldn't say that's the best one. Get searching. Everyone cool? Good? Play around with it. 1, 2, 3. How was that? Horrible. Oh. Chip. Any ideas? Anything for anyone? Catch anything?
It's quite tricky
Quite tricky.
to think of different things, you know. Like
Yeah.
Like a couple of things, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, the big thing is this: as long as you're, so this is not just like, oh, how many ideas can I think of? Because you know we can play around with that. But it's also you're training how to control this position as you're trying to do or figure out something that you want to do. So I'm putting you in a situation where you're trying to figure things out, but also you have to control. We can all sit here and we can all kind of go, if someone just lays there flat and we can just play around with mess around with different ideas, we just add that little bit of realism into it, yeah? But really good stuff. Okay. Anyone want to share anything?
I think we got a little bit carried away with kind of isolating the hat.
Taking the arms away and using the arms.
Doing bits with it.
Right, yeah.
A bit carried away because that's where we kind of caught it from.
Okay. To rather than attacking the arms rather than the neck.
Trying to get
To the neck, but the arms will get in the way.
It's something you can do with getting the bit of the gi that you've got like over their neck and then sort of trying to get a logo and sort of turning and getting with that kind of movement.
So this one here, this canto choke. Canto. Camel toe. You're like canto choke. The guy is named after like a the guy is like, it's named after like a world like judo player, who's like a gold medal Brazilian judo player, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Yeah, but we just called it a camo toe joke. Great.
Sorry, anyway.
Everyone's rolling in their graves. Anyway, so we're here. Yeah, with this choke here. So this one is, again, we spoke about chokes having to have 2 points of contact on the neck and neck constriction. So if I have one arm here, yeah, this is one side of the choke. If I put my foot over, this is the second side of the choke, and now I just have to twist to add constriction. Yeah? Cool. Yes, there's one option. There's one option, but obviously if arms are in the way, you have to start to work to free these arms out of the way to be able to try and get where you need to get to. I'll show you some more options. We're going to do a bit of sparring, and then we'll do some more options at the end. We'll kind of focus a little bit on the chokes and the setups. Everyone cool with that? Yeah? Alrighty almighty. Okay, grab a partner. We'll do a few 5-minute rounds, and then we'll do some stuff at the end. Cool? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Anyone managed to tap anyone with a choke from Side Control? No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was well chuffed.
Gold star, student of the night. Okay, just to show you share a couple of ideas with chokes from this position. Well, we showed that bread cutter choke from here. Yeah. Let's look at three, and we'll do three different things that you can look at. Okay. One nice thing you can look at doing is once again, like splitting the arms. If these arms are tight together and he's in this frame, you're not going to be able to attack anything really, because everything is really, really tight to you. You have to start moving these frames out of the way before you can start attacking anything, okay? So from here, what you can look at trying to do is I get this Keza and just keep the arms out and keep the shoulder out as I come back. Now what I'm looking to try and do is get his hands to his stomach, which is where we were at one point, yeah? A nice way of doing this is just to come up knee on belly to try and add pressure. As you add pressure, he starts to panic and put his hand on the knee. Yeah, this is a natural reaction. It happens the first few times, and after a while people get wise and they start to keep their elbow in tight, but coming in here. What's nice is I trap this now. So I trap this hand here, but I don't hold the gi. If I hold the gi, he can move, he's got a little bit of movement in his arm, right? So I hold the wrist and I palm the wrist to his chest, to his stomach. Okay, what's quite nice here is I come up high and I sit back. Okay, what's his natural reaction? Try to sit up. Yeah, because I've given him space. Yeah, as he sits up, I pass the leg over the top and he comes all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And now I can start to come around and finish the triangle from here. Yeah, so it's a nice like setup for a triangle if people take the bait. Yeah, if people take the bait. So I can be in here, I can sit back. I sit up nice and high and I kind of I put my foot underneath him in a sort of straight line, his shin is underneath him here. So now as he starts to sit up, I can now pass the leg over the top and I can start to work my triangle from there. That's one thing you can look at doing. Another thing you can do, using your own gi. So from here, I take my own gi, I use just the end of the gi, yeah, and I palm that. If the hardest thing with this choke is disguising it enough to not let on the person that you're using your own gi to kill them, okay? You're not gonna kill them. Okay, so I come around here and I just use the end of the gi and I put that in my fist here. So what I like to do is I punch the fist through. So that passes the gi over his neck. Okay, so I'm in this position again. I've kept these arms apart. Yeah, this is why we started the session. We try to keep the arms apart. I take the end of the gi and I pass it across here into my hand. To finish this is quite simple. I put my hand on the floor by his hip. I start to walk my way around and come up onto my foot. Now all I have to do is put my head on the floor on the other side. And jokes. So I put my head on the other side. So once again, got the end of the gi, I punch it through and I hold here across his neck, yeah? Hand on the floor, step around, step up on my foot and put my head on the floor here, okay? That's number two. One more thing you can think about doing is taking his own gi, passing it under here, yeah? So I've got his own gi here. This happens a lot. I like this as a grip. It's a very strong grip to keep this far side controlled, yeah? But also not only that, it just set up some nice chokes. So from here, I'll go up knee on belly and I'll grab both hands on one, yeah? So like I'm holding a baseball bat here. All I do now is I work my way back across his neck with my arm. Here. So one more time, I pass, I've got the hand here. Yeah, I go up knee on belly. Yeah, this could be used if he's trying to bat this hand away. You can use this to try and for him to start to bringing this hand back down, and then I can start to attack the collar. Once I get back, I twist. If you want to be really nasty, keep turning. All you do is just twist, drop your elbow, and bring your elbows together. Okay, cool. All right, play with those three. However way you want to play with them, go with it. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3.